Hi, love. I'm just about to make a quick, should I call it breakfast? Well, it's not really breakfast. Uh-oh. I have this earpiece in my ear. Let me take it out. Yes, guys, so I'm just about to make I think I still call it lunch slash breakfast, even though I had fruit and nuts this morning with almond milk. So really, I'm making lunch. So I'm going to be having 2 boiled eggs, blueberries. What else? Oh, cucumber. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. Tomato. Hi, good day. Thank you for joining. I'm about to make a quick lunch while my baby sleeps. Cucumber. What else? So eggs. That. And what is this again? Lettuce. Lettuce. And beetroot. Come on, thing. Come on now. Yeah, beetroot. I'm still feeling so very tired. The truth is, I still have not taken my vitamin D drops. I don't know what's wrong with me. I haven't taken it still. I don't know why. Very odd, am I? Taking over my ingredients. There. Baby boy fast asleep. And no, I'm not going to put him down. Because I put him down, he'll be upstairs. I'm downstairs and I want to know that he's safe. And he just fell asleep. I brought him down and then he fell asleep on me, so that's fine. You hear the dog? It's the landlord's dog. I don't even know what I come on here to talk about, to be honest. I just say I'm making lunch, let me come on for the company. Good afternoon, Jacqueline. Good afternoon, my dear. Should I boil 3 eggs? No, because it's almost 3 p.m. So let me just do 2 eggs. And then later, I can cook a quick dinner. I don't like cooking, guys. I can cook, but I don't like it. One thing though, as a Jamaican, I cannot cook rice and peas. I don't know how I can, but I can. I cannot cook rice and peas to save my life, guys. Anyway, I did not ask. How are you all doing? Here. I'm just putting on the eggs. I'm talking to you, but honestly, I'm half asleep. Because I spent a lot of the night last night with Levi. He just wanted to play. And as tired as I was, I just had to play. Good morning, Aldra. As tired as I was, guys, I just had to play. That's what goes. And I'm not complaining at all. I love having him. I'm just making a quick lunch. And egg salad. You know what I want? That camera, that thing, that tripod that moves with you. You know, it's so cool. If I move there, it will just move with me. If I move here, it will just move with me. Instead of me taking this up to walk with it each time. To walk with it each time. But it's fine. Good morning, Tanya. I didn't come on for much. I'm just making food and I said, let me just turn on the live. Because I promised myself to be disciplined. So, this is really me practicing being disciplined. Let me just prepare these quickly. Let me grab my little plate. Where's my plate? Let me use this one. I'm going to put my salad in this. You're doing good, Jacqueline. That's good to hear. Good to hear. You're not in the hospital. You understand? You're not bedridden. You can't use it. You can't use your 2 feet. I saw a news clipping earlier with a gentleman. I think he met in an accident. I'm not sure. First part of the news I didn't see, and I really didn't go back and I didn't replay it. And I saw the gentleman, guys, and trust me, his 2 legs were broken. His two legs, you know, and he's in the hospital and they're asking him to leave the hospital. And he said when he goes home, he won't have anybody to help him. And I'm like, my God, thank you for my legs. Thank you that I can walk. You know how many times I've been here in the house? I was my little one doing? He's fast asleep, but he's alright. He's fast asleep, Yeah, but he's alright. He's comfortable. Thank you. Yeah, and then I started saying, God, you know how many times I'm in here and I need to go out to get something done. And I said, no, I'm not going anywhere. I just don't like being on the road. Especially the fact that I used to drive in Jamaica. It wasn't a long time. It was like about 7-8 years, but still I got used to driving. And then I don't really like being outside if I don't absolutely have to. Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me with that dog barking? Hold on, let me see if I can get him out. Let me close the door. Leo, you're making too much noise, man. Hope I can hear me better now, guys. It's a little puppy, a little Maltese. My landlady, she lives here on that side of the house. So she went out. So usually when she goes out, she leaves him at the front of the house so he can look through. So he can look through the glass door. But God, he constantly barks. He constantly barks. Yes, guys, what was I saying? I don't remember. By the way, I suffer from brain fog. Because I have a little tumor in my head. It's not cancerous, thank God. It's not cancerous. That tumor only affects hormones. So I have that in my head. I just had baby, so no pregnant brain still. But I'm really tired. Guys, life is laughing. I'm not a mess. I'm just a mess. But as Jacqueline said, thank God that we're in the land of the living. I just remember. Right, so I was saying a lot of the times when I'm trying to set this thing, a lot of the times when I should go out. Sometimes to get something important done too, you know, guys. To get something important done. And I don't go if I don't have to. If I feel like it can be put off, I don't do it. I don't like being out. But if I had a little car parked outside now, it would be easier. Not easy because I just don't like being out. Good morning, Annie. Thanks for joining the live. But at least it would have been a little bit easier. Yeah, that is right, easier. Because even I had the car, there were many days in Jamaica. I just didn't want to go anywhere. But you know when you have it, when them say want it, can't get it, and get it, don't want it, right? That is what happens when you actually have the thing. They say, oh, you can use it anytime you want, it's not important. It's fine, you can use it anytime you want. Then when you get it, you don't really use it. That's what we say, you know. We want something until we get it, and then we don't really want it again. At times. No, I shouldn't say that. We kind of just get complacent. We get used to it and we take it for granted. People and things, that is what we usually do as humans. Take things for granted and people for granted. I'm just giving it a quick wash. I am half asleep. As I say, I'm not complaining. Yeah, and I saw this other, because I was feeling really low, like really low. Because personally things not going okay for me at the moment. And I was feeling really low, and I saw this lady on Facebook going through something. I'm like, oh God, that is bad. Why did I need to look at that lady's situation and said it's worse than mine and said it made me feel better? That is not right. If you really think about it, you know, that's not right. If you really think about it, I was using ladies, don't fall for me to feel better. And a lot of the times, if we're honest with ourselves, that's what we do sometimes. A lot of the times, I guess, about realizing this lady, she had gotten married. That's what I can remember. She was about to get married. Yeah, she has a best friend, yes? But she was about to get married. And she was doing some night shift work, she said. And she said, on the way home, I think the car met in an accident or something like that. And she lost her children. I think she had twins, yeah? She lost that. Then she had a lot of surgery to do. You know, she was using the money to do the surgery. One of the surgeries that she did, she ended up having to do 13. She had 13 surgeries to do. One of the surgery that she did, guys, it was so bad. The accident was so bad. One of the surgeries that she did affected her so badly that it affected her spine. She's in bed. She's bedridden. She was about to get married and she's bedridden. And the person that she was confiding in, which is her best friend, guys, the best friend turned around and get married to the husband. To her fiancé, you know? Just imagine that. Just imagine that. I have to push for him. I have to push for Levi. Thank God I have him. It's the truth. Thank God I have him. Because maybe if I didn't have him, I would just give up. But thank God for him. Yes, and the lady is not bedridden, guys. And the lady being bedridden, can you imagine the lady that the person that she's confiding in turn around and get married to the lady fiancé, you know? He's an African lady. They turn around and get married to the lady, and I'm like, my God. You see why sometimes we can't even say anything when people paranoid? Sometimes we can't say anything when people say they don't really allow people in their space or in there. But then again, if you look at it, if you're with somebody and your friend can't get the person, then it wasn't yours in the first place. But at the end of the day, that still must be very painful. Because the worst thing is, she isn't even able-bodied. She's not able-bodied, you know? The lady is bedridden. You understand? She has one more surgery to do. She can't even find the money. She's crippled. So she lost her ability. Yeah? She lost her independence. She lost her children. She lost her fiancé. She lost her best friend. And really and truly, she lost herself. One incident, guys, and she lost 5 things. And I'm saying, God, I'm grateful. Imagine, I can get up, I can move, and I'm here finding it so hard to go out. Even today, I was supposed to go on the road again, but mind you, I got up really late because I went to bed really late. I went to bed really late because Levi just wanted to play. Alright, guys, I'm trying to get this to go down a bit. I don't know how everybody else cook and you guys can see everything. I don't understand. I'm trying. It's not working out for me though. It's not working out at all. You can't trust people, but at the same time, Jacqueline, we must trust somebody. Yes, Leonie, God is good. But at the same time, we must trust somebody, you understand? Because like me being here alone now, living alone, quote unquote. It's not good enough if I think about it, you know. Good morning, Shandy. Thanks for joining the live. It's really not good if you really think about this. It's not something safe I am doing, you know. In a sense. Because I said, but what if something is wrong, you know? So what I start doing, some nights, I leave my door open just in case. Just in case I mess a life funny. Before I had Levi, I never thought like that. I never ever thought like that. I felt quite fine. I felt quite safe. I wasn't worried at all if anything should happen to me. No, I was not. As a matter of fact, I love being alone more than even being around people. Because sometimes people just hard to deal with. Sometimes people just stressful. Sometimes you just want to be by yourself. Maybe it's because of how I was brought up. Because I have an older brother, 2 years old, but he's a boy. So when Levi, Shandine is telling you hi, he's fast asleep. Okay then. So suppose they have to work like some way after you have baby. Or you would have managed. You're taking your vitamins. Okay then, what you mean? Okay then, what you mean by suppose they have to work like someone after having baby? Do you know how old the baby is? Okay then, answer me. Do you know how old the baby is? So you mean to tell me, Kaden, that when you had your baby, you didn't get any maternity leave? What do you mean by you have to work and have the baby? You didn't get any maternity leave, or are you self-employed? Answer the question for me, though. Jacqueline, true, but we have to be careful. But how careful can you be, Jacqueline? This was the lady's best friend. Thank you, Leonie. Tell me now. So far, this is where I reach. I have a problem in overdoing things. Where is the space for the egg? Where is the space for the beetroot? Tell you what. I think I'll just cut the beetroot and put it on top. This is where I'm so far. Tomato, lettuce, cucumber, blueberries. I should have used half the blueberries then, Play two full, man, with two extra. Sonia, hi Dion. Good afternoon, and baby Levi. I'm still thinking about that lady and the smoothie. Are you serious? Mr. Timothy. Oh, talking about the lady and the smoothie. By the way, guys, thank you so much for joining the live. Each time I should do live, to be honest, it's very difficult for me. It seems like I'm flowing effortlessly because I'm trying to speak to you guys like I'm seeing you. But to be honest, it's a very difficult thing for me to do. But if you want to overcome something, you have to keep doing it, right? I chat a lot in person, But when I'm at home a lot, I'm quiet. Mainly because I live alone too. So I tend to be quiet. Even if people are around sometimes, I still tend to be quiet at home because as someone grew up, the house was just so quiet, And as I say, I have an older brother. He's 2 years older than me. Oh Lord, man, I forgot to do my nails. You guys are gonna have to let me choose a nail polish today and let me paint the nails. And let me paint my nails on here. Right, so I was saying, what was I saying? All over the place. Yeah, I have an older brother. He's 2 years older than me. So I'm going to be 41 and he's 43. I'm born February, me born May. So he is 43 already. So growing up with him, he's a boy and don't want me around him. So when I grew on him, would have run me and things like that. I would have cry all the time until I got so used to being alone. Then my mother no love him. But my grandmother, she worse. Family in the house, I grew up in family household and whatever. I didn't have anybody hugging me and kissing me. That's why I hug and kiss Levi so much. Yeah, I hug him and kiss him so much. I don't want him to feel unloved. I don't want him to ever feel unloved. And if he should ever feel that, I want him to come and tell me. So he could have been 60 years old. I love him up same place, same time. Yes, so I think because of that, I just developed being a loner by default. Then I started loving being alone, which is the problem. I'm going to open the door a little bit. Yeah, I'm open the door because there's no window in here. I don't want it to affect Levi. Yeah, so where am I now? Where is Kaden? I want Kaden to answer me. Kaden, tell me if you didn't get Trisha mother. Good afternoon, Trisha, lovely. Where is Kaden? Kaden, please tell me if you never get where it is. Please tell me if you didn't get maternity leave. May I try to find it, Kaden. You say you're tired every time. Yeah, me get 6 weeks on the girl. Kaden, alright, it did it. Alright, it did it. Kaden, alright, let me explain. Maybe you come on a little bit late-ish. So let me say it again. Alright, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking, because that is another excuse I can drop in, If you're younger than me, I can drop in an excuse that too, So how old are you, Kaden? I could go there so. How old are you, my darling? How old are you? Because I tell you, I'm watching Nurse Glory. I'm in love watching her now. Hi, Antoinette. Thank you for joining the live. And guess what? I'm in love watching her now. Antoinette, you're the one who have a business called Divine Designs, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Divine Designs. You're 44 next week. Alright. And when did you have when you say you're retired, yeah, what age did you have that child? Culturally, most of us didn't hug and kiss a lot. It's true. It's true, Sylvia. The first time my mother hugged me, I was almost 12 years old when she was going away to see my dad. And I stood up like this. I was so tense. It was so uncomfortable. I didn't know how to react. I was so tense. I did not know how to react. I'm serious. Never know how to react, guys, because I'm not used to it. Too much blackberries, too much blueberries, but I have no space. Oh, it's not you. Alright, somebody else. Alright, my dear. You understand? Kaden, answer me now, man. Alright, Kaden, until you answer me. So let me give you my excuses. I'm about to be 41. That's one excuse. I have a tiny tumor in my head. It's 7 millimeters. I have a 7 millimeter tumor in my head, and it affects my hormones. So picture your hormones being like gas when you're throwing in your car. Right? If you not have no gas in your car, what you think of me? Car can't drive. Car can't drive, you know. So that is it. I have a tiny tumor in my head because usually I'm extremely energetic, like too much energy. Because if you look at me, you see me don't look old for almost 41, right? You have the last one at 39. Okay, my dear. But that is it. I have a tiny tumor in my head, 6 or 7 millimeters. I've known about it from when I was 28, I'm going to be 41. Right? It causes extreme tiredness. So trust me, for me, I have a lot of energy. If you look up something called, if you care to see, where do I comment? Lord Jesus. Wait. You can't comment, guys? What am I doing wrong? Okay, I press it now. I'm going to type it in here. It's what I have is called a pituitary tumor, and it affects, what is that hormone? See, I can't remember. It's called a pituitary tumor, and it affects fertility hormones. It affects fertility hormones. What is that hormone? It is a hormone. My prolactin, I just remember now. Fertility hormone, which is prolactin, right? So it is called prolactin. And prolactin, that's the hormone that allows us to lactate. That's the hormone that allows me to be able to feed Levi. So prolactin is responsible for breastfeeding, breast milk. Yeah? Let me not put that word, because Facebook is so sensitive. And yet I go on Facebook just recently and see 2 adult male doing adult things, and it's over 15 million people. Prolactin is responsible for feeding babies. Laugh out loud. Yes, really and truly, that is the main reason. You're 44 next week, then you look good, man. You look good. Hi Keisha, good afternoon lady. Good to see you on live. I rarely come on because most times I feel like I don't have anything to say. Because talking to the phone is kind of weird to me still. But I'm trying, you know. I'm really trying. Is it next to your pituitary gland? Yes, Kaden. It is. That is exactly it. Shaped like a little pea. So that is the problem why I'm so tired. I can do surgery through my nose to take it out. I'm not going to do that because it will make my life a living hell. Imagine you have a car, you know, and you say, alright, we can't run out of gas. Would you go and remove the engine? That's what they want us to do. They want me to remove that through my nose. That's a little surgery. But it's a little surgery, but it's a lifelong problem. Make them keep them surgery. Don't want it. I don't want it, and I don't want their tablets. Because when I take them tablets, it affects so much other things. It affects your kidney, it affects this, it affects that. Why would I have 1 issue, 1, 2, and 3? I'm mad. I've been living with it from I'm 28 years old, and I am very functional. I'm not bedridden, I still work. You understand? Well, not now, because here we get 1 year maternity leave. We get 1 year maternity leave, even though we only get 6 weeks maternity pay. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, guys. Don't make sense one bit. Alright, so my egg must ready now. Lord Jesus. So I'm going to have that. Look, see this is where I'm at. I showed you earlier, right? I'm just making a quick egg salad. Oh yeah, I also have salmon. Fabian. I'm in the nursing field for 15 years. To throw anything at me, I'm here to learn what I don't know. So throw anything at you. Oh, okay then, lovely. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. You know something? I was saying it yesterday. Because I work in dementia care and I love helping people. Especially people who can't help themselves, right? And hopefully we'll all live to see a certain age. You understand? My God is able to do all things. That is so true, Jacqueline. So hopefully we will get to live to see. Oh, maybe I can use this instead of the salmon. I don't want him in the cold, so I'm trying to avoid that. Yes, guys, so hopefully we'll all live to see a certain age. So I like helping people. Even though, you know, some of them will be a certain kind of way towards this skin color because they're not this skin color, and they grew up in a different time. They're in their 80s, 90s, whatever. Even 100 and something year old. Right? Oh, that's good, Larry. That's so good. Thank you for joining. Yeah, and yes, I like helping people, but I also wanted the salary to make sense. It don't make sense to go to work 12 hours on your feet. You're giving your whole life to it, your whole day, because if you think about it, every time you go there, you're there 12 hours. Yeah, you have an hour to go home and come home. Some people 2 hours. Then you need to rest for 8 hours. You need to cook your meal. You need to shower. You need to eat. You need to be able to sit down and relax a little bit, have a little me time. You really have no time left for yourself. You really have no time left for yourself. But I say, you know what? I like helping people. At least the money should make sense. So I started doing an access to nursing and midwifery course because I wasn't sure if I wanted to be a midwife. My reason for wanting to be a midwife was really a selfish and a personal reason. It's because I thought I couldn't have children. So I wanted, hi Monica, thanks for joining. So I really wanted to help other women who are giving birth. Because since I had the issue and I couldn't, I said, let me help other people who can. Right. Then when I started the course now, I said, you know what? When I thought about it, it probably wouldn't have been a good idea. It would have probably affected me mentally. No, that I'm delivering babies every day and I have problem having my own. That don't make no sense, not true? So I said, no, not a good idea. Then, being in class, and some of my classmates, some issues that they were having, all of issues, what I would tell people are not every single one of us, as long as they're above earth, they have issues. So, based on some issues that were happening in the class and so forth, I started thinking, maybe it's better I go into mental health nursing. Okay, then. I do 12 hours, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I sleep from Monday morning straight back to Friday evening. Okay, then you're lying, that's not possible. 1, you have children. 2, you have yourself. 3, you have household duties, unless you have a nanny. Even if you have a nanny, you still have to eat, you still have to bathe, you still have to use the toilet. You still have to come on Facebook and watch me. So that is not true. Right, but that's the thing. They were saying that I could work those 3, because I was kind of silly fit. They said, but Dion, if you only work those 3 days shift, just work 3 days, and then after that you have the other 4 days for yourself. So I said, anyway, I didn't have any baby at the time. Never know I could get pregnant, really, to be honest, even though I really wanted it, and I was still, a little hope was left. But know what you mean? You mean saying I have to work back again till Friday. But understand. 3 days, 3 12-hour shifts. So then now I started saying, okay, I'm going to go into mental health nursing. Plus my tutor at the time, she said yes. Because you know you have to do PowerPoint presentations and so on, and doing courses. So when I was doing so every class I'm in, I noticed the tutors kept saying that I was more geared towards mental health nursing because of how they see me dealing with everybody else in the class, how I relate to them, how I'm empathetic, so on and so on and so forth. Right? So I said, alright then, let me do that, because since I'm already working in dementia care, it probably would be easier also to transition into mental health nursing. Then we get sick, all those tumble down for me, guys. All those tumble down for me, and I never understand what was happening or why. So as I say, for who don't know, let me quickly say it again. Good morning, Michelle. My baby is sleeping. Yes, he's fast asleep. See me there? Fast asleep. So comfortable. I love him, I say. Lord Jesus. I love him can't done. I vowed to protect him with my life. I'm serious about that. I guess just like 99% of moms. 99%, you know, you have the 1% who really no business and wish they never happen in. It just so happened. Yeah, so as I was doing the course and I had the last month of it left. Last month, a little bit over the last month. I just got really ill. Like really ill. Me and Shandine, me love him too. Really ill, guys. Couldn't understand why. And as I said, doctor started testing me for cancer, celiac disease, kidney disease, bowel cancer, lots of things that I cannot remember now. I can't remember the words. I'm going to have beetroot also. Because I am also a sickle cell carrier. Yeah, I'm a sickle cell carrier. Thank God I don't have the trait. Thank God his father doesn't have sickle cell. So chances are he would have had full-blown sickle cell or whatever. But guess what? Because of me, he ended up having the trait. I love him to Michelle, bad. Yeah, I have the trait, guys. And when the letter come say I have the trait, I'm ball. Because the midwife came here and took blood samples from him. She said, if I don't get a phone call, all is well, don't worry. So weeks passed, I'm not hearing nothing because they did a lot of genetic testing and so on. They said, God, please don't make my child have any genetic disease or nothing like that, you know. So anyway, when the result came back, guys. When I see letter come from the hospital, I start fretting up. I said, Jesus mercy. I wonder if he have some immune disorder or whatever. When I looked, I saw that he has sickle cell trait because of me. My ball. Few days ago, that in a guys. My ball. Some I said, why am I crying? I have the trait. I didn't even know that I had the trait until I got pregnant because of the shorter breath. And people who are pregnant get shorter breath anyway, get breathlessness. It's just that for me, it was a lot more because of the trait. But it is not the disease, thank God. So really and truly, it not going to affect him. Just that he needs to be in areas that have good oxygen levels and so on. That's all. That's all. I know, okay, that better not have the trait than the sickle cell. I know of a few people who have died because of it. Usually they don't live very long. But I know one who lived to be in her 30s. I know her through family member. I've never seen her, heard about her. But she lived a full life. She traveled the world. She drive what you want. She eat what you want. She dresses very well. She partied a lot. She really enjoyed life when she could, when she wasn't in pain. Because I heard that it put it in some serious pain, you know. Some people say feel like razor go through them skin. Just pray. You know, this morning, as I said, just pray. I was thinking about that. I see this lady praying. I'm a judge the lady. I say, but this lady is a terrible lady. But yet she can get up and say, she pray. I say, how them feel? Because if I know I'm a terrible human being. And then I get up and pray and I carry like me this Christian. I say, but I feel bad in myself. I say, but then you're judging the lady. At least she's praying. Because if that lady pray now, and God forgive her now, if she drop down unalive now, she may go to heaven because him forgive her. Me know I feel guilty and I say, well, I'm not a Christian and so on and so forth. So, me getting up and praying every day and then still doing the same things like me flying at God's face. Should I say heaven before me, She would say heaven before me and I'm there judging the ladies. As I mentioned, pray. I don't pray daily, and it's the truth. I do not pray daily. Growing up, I used to go to Baptist church, Bethel Baptist church with my grandmother off Hope Road. When I went to live with my mother, like about 11 years old, my mother only, she never ever went to church. She never ever took us to church. My mother started going to church in her old age. Older, not old age, because she's in her 60s. Older. Shandine have the trait too. You never know until you're pregnant also, right? That's it. But over here, I learned that before you get pregnant, you're supposed to take it. Your partner that you plan to get pregnant with, you're supposed to take the sickle cell test, blood test. And I learned that now, and it is so important. Because if two of you have it and the child get it, oh God, man, you're sorry for that child. Seriously. You're sorry for that child, I am telling you. I have the trait to never know until I was. Shannon Garden, me too. Kaden, yeah, because a lot of black people that have it. It's a black people thing. Hi, Denise. Thank you for joining the live. I'm just here making a very quick salad for lunch. Make sure you leave her well fed, well fed and in bed and nice and fresh. You say, alright, go and go sleep. A little bugger you. Every time Mama decides that she wants to eat, you decide, say, no, Mama, you're not going to eat. I'm going to wake up now. I have to feed me now. I have to feed me now. Do that all the time. All the time. By the way, kid, did I finish answering you? Yes, so why am I so tired? The 2 man naturally makes me tired. Yeah, the 2 man naturally makes me tired. I'm going to be 41. It's my first child. That too. Being a new mom. And as you can imagine, living alone 24/7 care with a baby, I am going to be tired. Because if you're a good mother, you're going to pay a lot of attention to your child. This, you guys hear me say, oh, fatigued I was yesterday. Prayer can move any mountain. Yes, Jacqueline. Our son is getting so big. Not true? Prayer can move any mountain in Jacqueline. But I find myself, which is bad, that I tend to pray when I'm really low, when I'm really down, and I don't know what else to do. I don't know who else to turn to. Just lost and alone and in a really dark place. Or just feeling stressed, or it has to be something for me to remember. Because as I say, once I went to live with my mother, I never hear no talk of no God, nothing at all. It's just when my mother got much, much older, she started going to church. I started talking about prayer. Shandine, I grew up with both my parents, and church was a must on Sundays, and I'm growing my boys just the same. But that's the thing now. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, that is the thing now, guys. You see, because I have Levi now, I am going to have to, well, not have to. I'm going to start going to church because I know God real. As I said already, some prayers that I have prayed and I've seen results quickly. Sometimes the results of those come too quickly, to be honest, and it scares me. But I've got something and him answer me, and even when him answer me, I'm still in limbo, wondering, should I really go ahead and do what God said I must do, even as me asking? Okay then. Right now, I work the NICU. So I say all kind of baby, but I'm sitting here watching Levi sleeping. Kadian, when you bring up the NICU, when you add Levi now, in quick. What is it called? Meconium. Quick. But he wasn't peeing. So we ended up being in the hospital with him. Is it 3 nights? 4 nights. The first night we were there, going through a lot of pain, of course. The following morning, we had him 5:33 a.m. I'll never forget that. As long as I live, Wednesday. I'll never forget that, January 10th, right? Well, I hope I'll never forget it. And he wasn't peeing on his own, but he was pooing. And guys, we went to the NICU. And I tell you, I start bawling, I hear the people them say, by the second day when he wasn't peeing, I was the third day. The second day when I hear them say, okay, we're going to have to take him to the NICU. He's going to have to stay there until he pees and whatever. But you can come in and out anytime. I said, what? I said, hold on. You're asking me to leave my son? The son I couldn't have for 12 years. I said, can I sleep here? She said, no, you have to go, but you can come anytime. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not leaving him. I start ball. My ball, guys. TD gone out, gone get stuff for me for me need. I go back in, because I was in the room when she said this. I go in, I sit on the toilet. Now on top of it, I have a cut dealing with. The number 2 I can't manage, but it kill me for come, but I can't do it because I'm afraid and it's painful. And now she tell me she's going to keep my baby. What I couldn't have. I cry. When tea come, I just a ball. I say, what happened? Where's the baby? In panic. I said, they took the baby to NICU. He went. Guess what? On his way to the NICU, they came back with the baby. Me tell him I not left him. Before some camp out of the hospital like homeless, me not left. You what? Yes, anyway, so on his way to the NICU, he saw the doctor or the midwife returning with Levi in peep on him own. What a little pitney. Because as a matter of fact, we've been there twice. Before they said they were going to keep him, we've been there twice. Twice guys we went there. They checked, they did a heel test, pricked him and tested his kidneys to see if his kidneys were working. Checking blood up to see everything alright. And they said everything is okay. They literally had to, what is it called, cannulate him. They literally had to put something in him to see if there was really, you understand? And then pee came out. And then after that, he has been peeing so much. But I said, thank you, Jesus, because I saw so many other younger moms in there than me, guys. Hey, baby. So many other younger moms than me. The iron drop so low, they couldn't push, end up get C-section and iron drip. I see so many babies in the NICU that night, guys. I said, thank you, Jesus. Yeah? Thank you, Jesus. I'm 40 years old. The OBGYN, they want to frighten me. I tell myself, because I'm age, because I'm age, because I'm age. I'm saying, but look at that. These people much younger than me. And their babies are in the NICU, and I'm going on with mine. I'm not saying it against the younger people, you know. I'm saying the way the OBGYN was scaring me and wanted me to be induced by a certain time. And I said, my brain specialist said, I can go up to 41 weeks. She's saying yes, but that is not his area. It's her area, and I shouldn't pass 40 weeks. Guys, I went up to 40 weeks and 6 days. 40 weeks and 6 days. I feel healthy. A brain specialist, that is the issue that I have. And if him say, yes, I'm 40 but I'm healthy, I can go up to it, and that means follow. That is what I followed. Okay then. Some hospitals don't let you stay, but our hospital do, and we also have cameras for you to see your baby when you... Oh, okay then, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Can you imagine? I've even seen a lady recently, and I cried, you know. I cried for her. Because who thinks that you go to the hospital, go through so much pain and everything, go through the 9 months, according to them it's 10 months, I don't know. You go through all that time, and then when you go to the hospital, you go without a baby, you couldn't manage that. But I remember I used to say to God, God, if you know that when I have a child, if you know that when I get pregnant I'm going to lose it, don't make me get pregnant. Till me even start wonder. I mean, I say, oh, it look like say if me get pregnant, I'm gonna lose the baby while God never make me get pregnant. We start thinking all kind of things. Can you imagine people go to the hospital, guys? Go to the hospital to have a baby. Well, that's a lie. I can't say nobody thinks that. I think we all think it. We worry. We worry to say the baby is going to be alive and okay. We worry that we're going to be alive and well. We worry that the baby, we want to make sure that the baby is healthy. Why, guys? We can't work on with Selena. Look. Do you like my salad? So let me tell you what's in it. Hold it down. Beetroot, 2 boiled eggs, lettuce, cucumbers, ready to eat ham, cold ham, tomatoes, and blueberries. So now I'm going to put dressing on it. I usually just use vinegar to them. And look at something but a French dressing, so I put the French dressing on it today. Sorry guys, because I have the baby, I notice I'm not moving about. You know, I'm not really moving about because it's on me and he's sleeping. Keisha, they love to tell us older moms about her age. I bright them bright. I went back to the brain specialist and said, listen, you may be 40, but you are healthy. Because guess what, guys? I labored for 3 days. The younger people, them in there where I labor all long, them have to get cut. Them never have the strength to push. And I'm 40, according to her. Then I am. And I still pushed my baby out. I wasn't cut. I was not cut. Because that is the one thing that would have made my life really difficult. Because as I say, choosing to not live with anyone should have made my life really difficult, having a cut and whatever. I said, God, I the one thing that I'm not going to beg you apart from making sure we're alive, we're both alive and healthy. Please, God, don't make them cut me. Do not let them cut me. And the doctors who came in to assist me, guys, they were like God sent. Because the midwife couldn't get me to do it. But they see when the doctors them come in, it's worse when the midwife said to me, all right, guess what? You're on the last hour now pushing. You've been laboring for too long. You're on the last hour. They said the baby don't come out by this hour should finish. They said, we're sorry, but we're going to have to get the doctor. And the doctor's probably going to have to use forceps to get this baby out. Or you're probably going to have to get a C. I said, C, Wara. You said me hear that, guys. And you see when the doctors came in, honestly. Good morning, Rose, my dear. You see when the doctors come in. Okay then. So when me the pregnant, them the one juke me in my belly, but them are going to check if baby normal. And it's a 50-50 chance. Me tell them, hell no. Now I learned that I thought about drinking in belly. I wasn't offered that. But next time I know there'll be a next time not to ever get the cervical sweep. That is why I was in labor for 3 days, guys. Alright, Antoinette, do well in class today. See you later. Thank you for joining, okay? That is why I was laboring, guys. Let me say we can try eat. That is why I labored, guys, for 3 days. It's because the people sweep me, push up her hand, pain, because I wasn't ready. That she was forcing it. Anyway, back to the delivery room. So when the doctors came in, I'm gonna tell you, when the doctors then gear me up, guys, the adrenaline rush that I felt, I thank God for them. The adrenaline rush I felt, they were like coaches. Alright, they said the same way the coaches behave with the rugby players. That is how the doctors were with me. I am telling you, they were God sent. If I never them, I couldn't get the extra strength to push out the baby. And I saw when them come in and power me up, I'm gonna push out my baby. Imagine, my iron was low. I never forgot on drip. I never get cut. Nothing at all was wrong with me, guys. No, sorry, I didn't get a C-section. But I got an episiotomy. I lost 950 milliliters of blood. If I lost 50 milliliters more, I would have had to be on drip. You saw God good? Just 50 more now, guys. They would have put me up on drip. Because of the sickle cell too, it affects your iron levels and so on, may I tell you. Plus being pregnant affects the iron levels. And I decided I was not going to take the iron tablets that they gave me. I drank the iron leaf tea. At times it is called iron fluorine, natural fluorine. I don't take the iron tablet because I don't want to be constipated. Because constipation isn't good. Worse with pregnancies. I don't take it. Then give me Advil. So I must take Advil every day because it will help to lessen me getting pre-eclampsia. I don't take one Advil. I said to them, why should I be poisoning my child? She said, excuse me, you think we're giving her poison? I said, but Advil is toxic, isn't it? It's a toxin. Now, what is a toxin? What is a toxin? My little baby in my bed and tell me I must take Advil every day. No, we're not doing it. Right now, if you even immunize them, I'm afraid. To even immunize them, I'm afraid. Because some people after immunization, they're very different. He is so healthy. When Levi born, some of us born with yellow in our eyes, John Dees. When Levi was born and he was able to open his eyes a little. I said, no man to you. Oh, Levi eyes wide so. Levi eye white like when they put blue on white clothes. It had that little tint of blue the way white, bright white and pretty, you know. Pretty white. Not John Dees, no sign of nothing at all. And that's how I learned. The midwife said, well, all of us are born with it, but most of us body flush it out. So some of us, we're born and see the jaundice is because our bodies didn't flush it out. So they have to put us in sun. And I said, no, I live in the UK and it's winter time now. So I am so glad that he wasn't born with it because I would barely get no sun. Guys, you know this now workout for me though. See, I have the salad and I don't touch it all now. How people eat and do like? Let me see. It's not gonna work for me. See there, guys, I can see. My simple egg salad. It's not going to work for me. I'm going to have to learn to eat and do this thing, but not today. How long have I been on now? How come when I'm on I cannot see the time? Where do I go to see the time? I don't know. Same thing with my kid then. I tell him, hell no. Oh, I'm God. Yeah, it's true. And then some of them, those are the things they do to us as women. Guys, how long have I been on? It feels like about 45 minutes going to an hour. I'm trying to see the time, but I don't know where to look to see how long. I don't know. Can someone just start the time for me? 50 minutes. Because I know it felt like it was going up to an hour. Thank you, Keisha. Kaden, my daughter born at John Dees. She had it bad. They had to put her under blue light. For my son, he didn't have it that bad. I was born at John Dees also. So they just walk me every day. That's it. Just walk me in the sun every day in Jamaica. And I was quite fine. Anyway, guys, I came on not having a clue as to what I was going to talk about. To be honest, I just said, Dion, just turn on the live and whatever happens, happens. Cause what? You're trying to be disciplined. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you, Kadian. So this is it, my little egg salad I'll have for lunch. Later I'll make some quick for. Too loud, sorry. Love you, Baba. Later I'll make something quick for dinner. Tired. So now I have this. I'll go and have my vitamin D. I'll have my vitamin D also. See if I can get a little sleep since he's sleeping still. And then later on, I'll come on live and paint my nails and do my nails. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm Dion. My platform, as you can see, is Dove London. And I'm a 40-year-old, first-time mom living in a shared house in the UK. Look at that. Yeah, life has its ups and downs. I'm on the down now, but Levi is my up. It's the truth. He's my up. But until next time, guys, and I thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you for interacting with the live. Thank you, guys, for those of you who will share it. Just thank you for being a part of my platform and for being a part of my life's journey. I'm Dion, Dove London. And until next time, guys, the journey continues. Bye, guys.